This is a big week for earnings, especially the hot stocks. There are so many, I couldn't figure out which ones I should put on this video of the hottest stocks, so I excluded the FANGs, and then I had to really narrow it down. So what are the hottest stocks you should be watching this week, excluding the FANGs? Let's dive right in. The first one out the gate is advanced micro devices. I mean, just look at the chart. That's all you need to see here. It only has that one miss back then in early 2019. As far back as our data goes back to 2016. So that's a good track record of meeting and or beating. But these shares have really taken off here as everybody's piling back into the semiconductors. Is it too hot to handle? It's trading at 45 times, but earnings are expected to grow 77% here in 2020. Can they do that? If they do, maybe this isn't so hot, too hot to handle. So we will see, but everybody's going to be watching this one this week. Then we're going to have Starbucks. Now, maybe I might not include this one on this video because these shares aren't even back to breaking out to new 5-year highs here. But with everything going on in China and a lot of their stores in the coronavirus areas, these restaurant chains that are reporting this week are key ones to watch. So I included Starbucks as one of the ones to watch out of the restaurants because of what's happening in China. And we're also going to find out how the holiday season was for Starbucks. They're usually one of the biggest sellers of the gift cards in the country. So we will see what's happening with that. In full disclosure, I do own Starbucks and have been a longtime shareholder in my own personal portfolio. And then switching over to Microsoft. This is another one that I now own in my own personal portfolio. And this one is hot too. It seemingly is hitting a new high nearly every day. It's got a great track record of meeting or beating just that one miss back then in 2016. So they're very consistent on the meet or beat here. And you got to like that because a lot of these big tech companies aren't quite this consistent. But are these shares too hot to handle here? We will see. And then switching over to yet another really, really hot stock, Tesla. Not too much to talk about for the last couple of years, and I pretty much haven't included it on the All-Star videos because the shares were going nowhere, and it has an awful earnings surprise track record, let's be honest. But nobody cares about that now. It's all about possibly the big earnings growth coming up here in this new year and next year. So shares have really taken off. We will see. And then we're going to wrap it up with another hot on the semiconductor. They haven't missed in 5 years, Lam Research, and shares also busting out to new highs. So it doesn't get much hotter than these guys, along with advanced micro devices. So we will all be tuning into this sector this week. So that's pretty hot charts there, but there's a lot of other ones. Like I said, I could have included couple of these on the hottest charts, but will they all keep this rally going? Will they all keep the momentum and fulfill the expectations that are now built into many of these stocks? We will see this big earnings week. So you don't want to miss a single one of these episodes. You can get them all at Zacks.com/YouTube. That's Zacks.com/YouTube for all the earnings videos all throughout earnings season. I'll be bringing you more charts just like these, so you're going to want to tune in.